decided that, you know what, if he ain't gonna do as he's told, I'm out of here. Jack was doing as he's told, but she wasn't. She was an alcoholic. She's very violent towards him sometimes. Little small woman, but she had some power in her. Oh yeah, she'd hit you, she'd kick you. She didn't care. One day, for instance, this is before they got married. Jack went to a local shop, and he used to get lots of women coming onto him, like cuddling him, kissing him on the cheek. Nothing else, just he had tons and tons of women after him all the time. Wherever he went, a woman would come up and say, "Oh, hello, mate. Can I have a cuddle and kiss? I've never seen such a beautiful man." Jack was overwhelmed about that. He was a beautiful man. He was in those days, and very handsome and good looking and fit. He had the perfect body and everything a woman dreamed of. So yeah, he did get lots of attention. But anyway, one woman one day, she was cuddling him outside the flat, and obviously his girlfriend upstairs saw it. This is his ex-wife while they were married. Anyway, from the angle, it looked like we were kissing lips. That's from the angle. But she actually kissed me on the cheek. But it looked like that we was tonguing each other, but we wasn't. And then I went upstairs. She said, "You got me paper?" I said, "Yeah." I gave her a paper, and then she smacked Jack right in the face and gave him a black eye, literally, and said, "Why are you cheating on me?" I thought that was well out of order. A very jealous woman. Two women he had. His first one was very jealous. Second one was very jealous. She wouldn't not leave him alone. She kept bullying him, bullying him. Both of them bullied him. He never ever laid a finger on any of them, even though uh, people used to tell lies about him and say he did. He never ever laid a finger on any woman in his life. No, he didn't. And anyway, yes, she was an alcoholic. She was a very jealous woman. If a woman come near me, she got mad. I mean, I remember one day we were out, and two women come up to me and gave Jack. I should say, two women come up to Jack. They were beautiful, absolutely. They were like models off the telly, absolute fit women, and they gave Jack, obviously, their phone numbers. And his girlfriend said, "What are you going to do with the numbers?" So Jack binned them. Sometimes Jack wished he didn't, because these two models, who knows, they might not have hit him, they might have treated him with respect, they might have loved him. But no, he decided to stick with that one. Anyway, after 5 years of hell, that was it. They parted. She had enough. I think he had enough as well. He he couldn't cope for about 3 months. Now Jack was 20 stone. He was a big fella, 6'6" at the time, 20 stone. He was 35, 34 years of age, 34 years of age, and within what flipping now, yeah, within about at 3 months, he went right down to 13 stone. He'd lost 7 stone, yes. It was a size 47 waist, and then he lost all that. And then, yeah, as I said, he lost all his weight. He was doing, he done well. He done well by losing his ex-wife. That was it. Anyway, by 2010 October, he got divorced. Yep, divorce came through, and that was the end of that. He never heard from her again. She blocked his number, and that was the end of that. So Jack decided to get on with his own life. Anyway, he for 2 years living down in London. Yeah, living down in London, Essex. 2 years he was dating different women, having plenty of fun. He turned into a right old slapper, right old slag. Yeah, he did. He did a right old slapper, right old scrubber. He couldn't, keep it in his panties. But anyway, yeah, he went out. He had plenty of cake. Yeah, enjoyed himself. Yep, that was in 2010, 2011, 2012. And then from 2012, he stopped. 2011, he started dating a woman for about 2 years. Then she was cheating behind his back. She gave Jack diseases downstairs. So that wasn't very good. So eventually he got rid of that. He liked her, but he wasn't that bothered. She'd gone. Then he fell in love with another woman. He never met her. This was in 2011. Yeah, 2011 he fell in love with a woman that he had been talking to online. They used to ring each other on the phone a lot and all that. She was going to come and see him, but what does he do, Jack? The silly bugger. The not that word. Sorry, the idiot decides to turn around and say something daft to her, and then he lost her. She was beautiful. She was sexy. Everything Jack wanted in a woman. Yeah, he lost her. And that was a love story that could have worked out, but Jack blew it. Anyway, he was talking to her for about 2 years, and then that ended. By 2012, it moved out of Essex and moved to Rotherham, and he's been living in Rotherham. 2012, 2013, he moved in Rotherham. He fell in love with a woman in Rotherham. He did, yeah. And they had a brief affair for about, I suppose, 2 years, 2014. And then she moved on. She moved out. I mean, she didn't move out. Well, we didn't even live together, no, no. We had a brief affair for 2 years. She was nice, but, she was a lot older than me. Yeah, a lot older than me. Yeah. I prefer older women are beautiful lovers. I said older women. They understand. They know how to treat a guy. Older women do, yeah. I've had lots of older women, yeah, yeah. I've never really dated a really young woman. Well, tell a lie. I did once. I think she was 10 years younger than me. Or a long time ago that was. I suppose I was in my 30s and she was in her 20s. But yeah, but same again. I couldn't go with her because she was too young. She was obsessed with me, wouldn't leave me alone, ringing me, texting me, ringing me, constant stuff like that. And then she had an accident. I got blamed for that, even though I wasn't anywhere near her when the accident happened. But you know, some women do blame it on the guy. That's just the thing that happens. But anyway, yep, 2014, he's back on his own again. Then he starts going on dating sites, starts chatting up different women. 2 years went by and not one woman. 2016, he went on about a few dates. He met two women. He dated one for a couple of months. That didn't last long. She was an handful, obsessed. She had two dogs, cats. Place was not very clean. I went round and cleaned it like an idiot, and then a week later, her place was all messy and dirty again. Uh, she hit me a couple of times. She was a nasty woman. Same again. Jack never ever hit a woman in his life. Never hit a woman. Yeah, she punched him and hit him. I don't know why. Maybe she had a screw loose. I don't know. But yeah, she was a bit loopy. Anyway, he dated her for a bit, and then he met another woman, Bigfoot. Bloody hell, she was well over 6 foot. She's like a giant. Oh my god, Bigfoot. And that they sort of tried to make love, but it was very awkward, being both tall, and it didn't work out. No, no. Next day, he decided to walk away. He couldn't stick with her. No, no, he couldn't because she was too tall. If she was a lot smaller, it might have worked, but no, it didn't. But anyway, that went, and then he started chatting up another bird. They had a relationship, I suppose, for about a year. The relationship lasted about a year, which is really good for Jack. That was in 2017. Uh, Lenny met another woman, had a one night stand in January 2017. Then he met another bird. He had a one night stand with her. That was that one. And then 2017, he was messing around with another bird right up to 2018. April, then he met another bird. He fell in love. They lasted for 3 years. She got sick, very sick, and then she passed away. She went upstairs to heaven. Yeah, that was in 2021. And then, 2021. So from roughly 1994, his first lady friend that he was with, had children with, right up to 2021, it sort of all ended. It all ended, and 2021. That was the story of Jack. And then you got 22, 23, 24. Within 4 years, he'd not been with anyone. He's been single for 4 years. Chatted up tons and tons of women on the internet, but he fell in love again with a lovely woman. She lives quite about 3 hours away from him. Say, he's really, really in love with her. He's never stopped loving her. He's fucked up. He's screwed up. He's fucked up loads of times. But Jack, that's what Jack does. He's Jack the lad, Jack the man, and he keeps screwing up. But he's in love with a woman. Yes, he's in love with a woman in 2020. Well, the love started in 2023, even though they didn't actually talk to 2024. But yes, he's so in love with this woman. But he screwed up. He's hoping that he is going to get with her, marry her, and actually have a good life with her. I mean, at the moment, I think they're both taking it easy and slow and see where it goes, because obviously there's been a lot of ups and downs, all down to Jack. Yeah, Jack the lad. He can't learn to button it, and he's stupid. He does stupid things and that. But now this new woman, he loves her to bits. He really truly does love her, and I don't know why he screwed up, because they could have been together by now. They could have met each other and things could have been going the way that Jack wanted, a new love. They could have been planning their marriage by now and stuff like that. Well, they could have been engaged and then got married, but Yep, so that's 1994 to 2024. It's got to be about 30 years. It's got to be in it. 24. 94, 2004. Yep, 30 years. So it's 30 years, a story of Jack, Jack the lad, that, he's stuck in Rotherham. He's a carer. He's been a carer for, nearly 12 years. But he did do caring work way back in flipping hell, 19, I think it was